Let's see, do I want... No. Do I want to start doing cosmics? Or should I just keep going with natures here? Let's look at the calculator. So, let's say let's just say 76 to 77. How many cosmics would I make? Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just keep going. Let's try to get to 30k natures. I feel like that's about right. Right? How's that sound? I think it sounds pretty good. I don't know what the wheel is, but alright. Let's do it. Let's do it wild. Let's do it wild style. Gotta find my groove though. I haven't played in like 20 minutes. Let me find my groove. So I passed, or I have just about 20k astrals. I gotta do a couple more, so I'm over 20k, man. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious not being over 20k. I like just barely hit the mark. But oh, what am I doing? I'm off to a terrible start. I'm off to an awful start. Let me think about my life decisions here real fast. Let me think about my life decisions. Oh. Bro. You don't need pineapples, bro. You don't need pineapples. Alright. So I got like the 20k astrals, I got the 20k natures. I just wanna take it up to 30k natures. So if I do 76 to 77 at cosmics, it'll give me like 34, 35k cosmic runes, which it's like 1100 battle staffs worth of cosmic runes. So I don't really know. I kind of was, maybe I should switch over to cosmics, because I would kind of like, I was thinking like having 20k worth of cosmics, or 20k battle staffs worth of cosmics might be a good idea, but I don't know. I know there's going to be other random things I'll need cosmics for, so I'm conflicted. Maybe if I do cosmics from like 75% of this level to 77, so like a level and a quarter, something like that. I don't know. I feel like that'd give me a little bit more. It'll be interesting ending on cosmic though, because it's, I think, the worst XP out of the runes that I've been crafting. Whatever. How much compost, or how much volcanic ash should you collect? That's kind of at least 10k. How about that? He's not gonna like that answer. He's not gonna like that answer, but that's the answer I have for him. I only get like a few hundred at a time. I don't really get that much. Okay, I'll come clean. I gotta come clean. Yeah, boy. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Coco. Balua. Thank you, baby. I'm only talking to you right now. It's just me and you right now, Coco. Yo, it's fun calling you Coco. Coco. I think there was a gorilla named Coco. I think he killed a infant or something. No, 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 no. No, he did something though. There was like a documentary about him, I think, this gorilla named Coco. I remember they like gave him a little, like, they were teaching him sign language and stuff, and like he had a little kitten that he really liked. He like sat on it or some shit, I don't remember. Ugh, I hate misclicking like that, man. I do it a lot, so I should probably get used to it and stop complaining like a little baby back bitch. I took some artwork from my parents' house today that them and my aunt were trying to get rid of in a garage sale, and yeah, I got a couple nice, I don't know, nice pieces. I like them. I don't really have much taste for art, you know. I'm not really big into like buying art, you know. But so all the artwork I have hung in my house is just kind of random stuff that's either been gifted to me or that I just take for free, you know. I have one very nice sunset landscape that's like pretty big. It's a pretty big like red sunset landscape looking over a lake. Looks very idyllic, scenic. It's pretty. And then another one is, I think it's an oil painting of it looks like, I think it's like an Italian town. It's hard for me to tell, but it's legit, you know. They're both framed and stuff. It's pretty nice. I don't know. I like I said, I don't really have an eye for that kind of thing. I don't really care, but it's, my walls have been barren for a very long time because I don't buy the shit, you know. Yo, is this music even playing, man? What's it doing? Yo, pump it up. Pump up the volume, bro. Yeah, that shit was, it's not popping off like I want it to be, man. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. Yeah, had to fix that up. Yeah. Are you actually playing right now, man? You've been on for a little while. I wasn't really sure. I figured you would have just hopped off already if you were only doing an herb run, like I see you doing a lot. You up to the big, in the big leagues? You're doing some big stuff, big boy stuff. So, I saw, I wanted to just, oh, wait, you only just now got it? Dang, man. I thought you already had it for some reason. How was it? It was probably really easy for you, man. Well, you haven't really done it before, have you? I hadn't done it before until this account either, so I think we were in the same boat there. How was it? I hope it was fun. I thought it was so much fun doing it. I'll be happy to get back into bossing and stuff. Yeah. Bit rusty. Did you do it before? What do you mean rusty? Oh, I forgot you had a main, man. That totally slipped my mind. I'm gonna run out of energy like a plebeian. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Dude, when did you have a main? That's, for some reason that just wasn't in my head that you had another account, man. What is that? What is that? What's up with that? Is it shit? You have 500 kills on your name? Did you get drops and stuff, man? You get big drops, man? I feel like that's something you don't ever talk about. It's like one of those things you don't talk about. Then you have this main. Pro tip real fast, when you're doing NPC contact to the Dark Mage, if you have the Abyssal book that he offers you in your bank or anywhere, he doesn't have the additional dialogue, so you can just spam spacebar through it, and yeah, it's pretty strong. Yo, you got all the drops, man. Yeah, I gotta look you up. Abyssal. Aves. Yo, you got 99 magic over there, man. You had a legit account. You had a legitimate account, dude. Pretty garbage, bro. I'm joking. No, dude. It's a good account. I mean, it was better than any normal account I ever had, man. By a long shot. All my normal accounts were baby back bitches. Okay. Alright. Yeah, dude, this music is really loud. Alright, cool. Yeah, the Abyssal book. I picked up a few tips from. Like, I kind of just. I respect Automelogy's, opinion about. I say opinion. I respect his sort of research into efficiency and stuff. Where like I am nowhere on the level of like what's that guy Trance or like Wooks or anything like that. I would never claim to be like that, but couple things he was saying. He was I wanted to see the comparison between Quest Point Cape and Abyss again, because I don't know, I was talking about it with another Iron Man today, and he was like confused why I wasn't using the Abyss and I was using Quest Point Cape instead. And I was like, pretty sure the Quest Point Cape is faster, or I thought it was like pretty similar. And I just said things like, there's no risk, and like it's easy and I enjoy it, But then I went and researched and then also did my own trial run, and sure enough, the Quest Point Cape was just a couple seconds faster for me. But I could see how technically it could be almost exactly the same amount of time. But the kicker is that while I didn't fail on that run in the Abyss, if I would have failed, it would have been, like 5 to 10 seconds slower, or maybe even a little more. So with 99 mining and agility, they're about guaranteed to be the same XP rate. But without 99 in either of those, or in both of those rather, you sort of, that fail chance will slightly reduce it, so it's just slightly slower. But and another thing, it's also faster to, when you're doing the Abyss, to bank at Castle Wars and then use the Amulet of Glory back to Edgeville to run through the wilderness again, and then bank at Castle Wars. Which I thought was kind of interesting, because, the inclination is to, just go to Edgeville, throw your shit there, and then run north, Which, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like it's a whole... yeah, I mean, it sounds weird, but, like, banking... at Castle Wars is I think it's like 2 or 3 ticks faster than banking at Edgeville, and then when you do the Edgeville teleport, where am I going? Yeah, and then when you do the Edgeville teleport, because it puts you like, I think it might put you just slightly, or the way pathing works, I think it puts you slightly in a faster position to get back to the mage. But Castle Wars is the fastest banking in the game other than the crafting cape. But the reason you don't use the crafting cape while rune crafting is because, well, reason you don't use it while rune crafting with the quest point cape is because it takes up the inventory slot. And I don't have it, of course, but yeah, Castle Wars, aside from Crafting Guild, is the fastest bank in the game. Look, and I missed my medium pouch, bro, because I'm getting distracted. That's hurting my bottom line. Yeah, I did a lot of this rune crafting while just holding all the runes that I made in my inventory, because I don't know, I liked watching them pile up right there. And I'm trying to get out of the habit of that, so I've been putting them in, but I don't know. Something about being able to look at that beautiful number when you're... Fuck. I gotta drink a potion. Something about being able to look at that beautiful number while you're running around is just nice, you know? I like seeing that big number. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of surprising to hear about Castle Wars, but like I feel like I had heard about it before, and then then it started to make more sense to me. Like with Castle Wars, if you imagine it's just a straight line, where with Edgeville, you have to sort of go around that corner, like there's a slight turn in it, and those kind of turns, those like closer to 90-degree angle turns are slower. Does that make sense? And so like that, like just little things like that is why it's faster to go to the north of those trees in this nature run that I do, where like even if the number of tiles are the same, sometimes depending on like the positioning of them, it can alter how fast it is, you know? I think. Don't exactly quote me, but yeah, I don't know. Something else I thought was kind of interesting was how good the Shiloh Village furnace was. I loved doing that. Oops, I was clicking all over the place. I really liked the Shiloh Village furnace. It was just like you can almost do it, or maybe you can do it, and I just am bad at it. But without moving your camera, you can click between the furnace and the bank, you know, so you can just one click each direction basically, without having to move your camera. It's I believe it's 3 tiles closer to the bank than Edgeville, and so it's 3 tiles closer, which ends up being like 1.5 ticks faster, I think, because you're running. So because you're running when you're using it. But if I think about it for a second, I could probably explain it better. But it's like round trip, it's 6 tiles, and you move 2 tiles per tick. Well, god damn it, you move 2 tiles per tick while running. So what, it would save you 3 ticks total, I guess, which is like 1.5 seconds. But I don't know, I just sort of felt like doing something different when I had to make all those rings and stuff, and the way, like, it ended up saving me like 15 minutes or something of just time that I'd be running, you know, which I don't know, I thought it was cool. But really the big thing that I enjoyed from it is that I could click between the bank and the furnace without having to move my camera. So it was just like, like the experience just felt easier, you know what I mean? Like I didn't have to click as much. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I had to go to and from the furnace. Here, let me see. I had to do just about 500 trips to the furnace. Yeah, so it saved me like 13 minutes, I think. Like 12.5 minutes if it was exactly 1.5 seconds that I saved each time of just running. But, you know, yeah. I was doing it for, you know, hours, so I mean, I was doing it for like 5 hours or something, 4 or 5 hours, something like that, making 6,500 rings. So it was okay. That was such a fun, weird grind doing that, and, like enchanting them all and everything. It was just there's something fun about just putting your pedal, you know, putting your foot to the fire sort of thing, you know, biting the bullet. That's what I'm trying to do with this rune crafting thing, man. It is slow. I feel like this is all I've done since Thursday, and I've gone from like the beginning of 72 to, you know, at what, like 36% and 75. I've been playing a good amount. What, I've made like something like 16k astrals and then 20k nature, or, you know, 21, 22k natures now. It's one of those things where, like, I want to have like 30k natures, but I don't want to. I don't know, man. It's interesting. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Like, if I was doing ZMI, it would have been done, I think, a while ago, because the XP rate is like twice as good. If not, yeah, it's about twice as good. Twice as much XP per hour. But yeah, I just had it in my head that I really wanted to have the specific runes, you know? And so I'm doing it. Okay. Well, like, yeah, it's awesome to get all the runes, but, like, do you think you would do ZMI just because the XP is better? I guess, like, you could always buy the runes that you need, you know? Like, you could buy, at least for astrals and natures, you could just buy them. But I feel like it is gonna have to, it's gonna, I don't know when I'm gonna, like, run out of the natures and astrals. Like, well, astrals I can actually I can kind of see, because it's like doing what is it, 5,000. So I have to use 10,000 natures. Was that with double? Like, just making the flax that I have into bowstrings in my bank is 10,000 natures, and here, actually, let me see. Do I have the runes right? Yeah, so it's 5,000 astrals and 10,000 natures, so it's like, what the fuck? That's just a shitload, you know? Oh, are you saying what the hell's so many for the flax? 'Cause, well, look at this. I have 24,815 flax, which is about 5,000 casts, and it's 2 nature runes per cast. So 10,000 nature runes, 5,000 motherfucking. Yo, 40k is a lot, dude. Yo, it's a ton. Yo, it's a lot. I think that's about how much I'll end it with. But I'm thinking of doing multiple some sort of multiple of 3. Maybe 40 is no, it's not. It's definitely not a multiple of 3. But yeah, I was thinking of doing a multiple of 3 for the what do you call it? Because I'll be charging orbs with most of them. But yeah, so I have the 25,000 flax, and I already have 12,000 bowstrings. I have like, it's something like 400k crafting experience banked in just flax. And that, I mean, that translates to 400k magic. So like right now I could get a magic and a crafting level. I would get both of those leveled up if I made all of those bowstrings, which is kind of fun to think about. Man, that's crazy. I'd get 93 magic and 87 crafting if I just made fucking bowstrings. That's so stupid. But then, so after I did that, then I'd only have 5,000 astrals left, which is like not very many, because 10,000 of it is reserved for I doubt they even read that, but yeah, so what is that? It's gonna be, so 10,000 stashed for the altar, 5,000 for just the flax that I have, and that leaves me with like 4,000 something. That's so garbage. Like, I should probably see, like, that's the thing, like, I'm doing this to get all of these runes, you know, and like I'm already thinking through like, oh, I'm gonna need more of them. It's like, what the heck, man? It's like I'm just sitting, like, if I was doing CMI, I'd be having like a panic attack, like, oh my god, how am I gonna have enough runes? I'll still have essence left over, I think, from getting these levels, so whatever, I'll figure it out. I figure I would do blood from 77 to 80 though. I guess because I, you know, won't have the essence, but apparently the XP rate's pretty decent. It's like 30 to 35k, which is a bit faster than Astrals, which is pretty good. I mean, Astrals is still like a preferred way to do it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, you know, I said with the Abyss, it's faster to bank at Castle Wars and then teleport to Edgeville for the Abyss. With Astrals, it's also faster to bank at Castle Wars and then use the teleport back to MoonClan. Where, like, normally what, like, most people do is teleport to MoonClan and then just bank and then keep running. You know, they just do everything on Lunar. Yeah, that's a good point, dude. Because I have 20... My bank looks retarded right now because placeholders, but I have just under 20k blood runes, and actually I have no idea how many blood runes I'm gonna make from then to then. Let me punch it into the calculator, man. 77 through 80. Yo. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna make me 27k. I'm gonna make 27k. Wait, no. Come on. Do this right. Okay, it's gonna be 21k blood runes going from 77 to 80 crafting bloods, so I'll be making 20k blood runes like that. So that's 4 mil. So I'll make, if I sell them, I'd effectively be making 4 mil from 77 to 80 rune crafting. That's nice. I'm still like apprehensive to sell my bloods though, because I don't know if I'm gonna want them for bursting or barraging or for when I use ancients at Sire, and like I'm just really paranoid about like running out of bloods. I don't know. I'm like in a, like, I want to hoard my runes because I'll end up spending just so many of them doing random crap. Like, I'll hold on to them for a very long time, and then it's like, then I just feel like I have none. Like, every time I have 10k nature runes, I feel like they just disappear. Usually from Lunars. Lunars eats up nature runes and stuff like crazy, you know. I need a dose. Dose. So, my XP thing is not up to date. Okay. Not even worth looking at. 77k to go. If I were to push it, that would be I would be able to do that in 3 hours. But, yeah. Oh man, I want to talk to this person, but we keep running past each other. It's probably a robot. Hi! I keep wanting to talk to this person, man. And I keep missing him. I want to share my astute game knowledge. Why do they look identical? Wait, what? Oh, maybe they don't. Maybe I'm just a sexist. Maybe I'm just a sexist pig. All women look the same. Oh my god. Yo, I think... Yeah, I'm not doing this very properly. Yeah, I want to share my game knowledge. That I learned off of YouTube. You see me like pushing my glasses up my forehead. Yeah, I want to teach you about the game with my knowledge, my game knowledge. Don't you want to know how to runecraft a few ticks faster? God knows where they're banking. God, there's so much I could teach them. They have so much to learn. Sometimes you just gotta let bygones be bygones. Sometimes you just gotta let them be, you know? Like Paul McCartney said, let it be. Then he got shot in the head. No, that was Lennon. Did Lennon get shot in the head, or did he just like wimp out and get shot in the chest and bleed out or whatever? Was he a total wimp, or did he get shot in the head? I'm waiting for you to answer. You know if John Lennon was shot in the head, or if he was a total wimp and just got shot in the belly or something? Because if he was like a big tough guy, he would have been shot in the shot in the cranium. Yeah, dude. If I ever get shot in the street, I'm definitely gonna get shot in the head like a man. I'm not gonna be some little baby back bitch getting shot in the leg or shoulder or something, man. You think he got shot right in the navel? You think he got shot right? You think he like got shot in his thigh and just bled out from his femoral artery? Yeah, he just got shot in the legs. Bled out like a hoe. Like a hoe in the street. Yo, what do you think of Yoko Ono? Has she been ripped on enough? People made fun of Yoko Ono enough. She's a banshee. I don't even care about her influence with Lennon and stuff, but just anytime I see her like online in some sort of public blasted of the huevos, man. Oh my god. Yoko Ono is the that was his lady, that Asian lady that he married or was dating or whatever. She has a really bad rap, you know. I don't know, something related to him, but she god damn it, I need my pouch filled, bro. Yeah, she like would go perform with other musical artists or on her own with like some sort of ensemble, and she's just some screeching banshee. It's like a mix of tribal and ghost, and it's fucking terrible. Here. Yoko Ono. Music. Here, let me... Alright, here we go, here we go. No, no. Oh, no, 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 this is what I want, this is what I want. When she's with Chuck Berry. Hold up. See, like, this is a good song. And then... Where the fuck is she? Oh my god, where is she? Where is she? I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. Oh, sorry, I'm losing my mind a little bit. Oh my god. Alright, here you go. Check it. Look at this. Did you see that? Yo. Look close. You hear that? If you look closely at Chuck Berry's eyes, he just looked like, what the fuck was that? Let me see if I can get a close-up on his eyes real fast. It's just too good. Too good, bro. Alright, hold up. I'm sorry. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, dude. He's like, what the fuck? Do you see that, man? Do you see that? Look at his eyes. And then he cracks a smile, but dear God, what a fucking scourge. Oh, whew. Yeah, she should have got burnt, man. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but I don't know. I think she's a hack. I think she's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too hard on her. I don't know much about her. It's just fun to rip on her, really. Oh, I should probably put this back on then. Yeah, let's go. This is the pest control music, apparently. Or that's the name of the song. There goes YouTube. Yeah, dude, all those sick YouTube dollars that I probably will never get. Never. Yeah, nobody watches my shit. No one cares. No one cares about my shit, man. Dude, are you really? What are you trying to get at pest control? You want the melee hood or something? I'll have to go back for the melee hood sometime. Yeah, I'll keep grinding, man. I'll keep grinding. I don't plan on stopping playing this game anytime too soon. I'm enjoying it far too much. Yo, what? Like, I thought you had Elite Void, and I thought you had your Zulver kill. Like, I don't understand. What else do I not know about your account, man? What else do I not know about your account? Yeah, this is a good song, though. Dude, you are not a noob, man. You got a higher total level than me, dude. If you're a noob, I'm definitely a noob. It's still a 5. Yo, it's like almost 2 a.m. there. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Do you not have school or something? Or not have you know, whatever. Are you not teaching? I know you don't. I was just being nice. I know you don't, bro. I'm just I just kind of wanted you to I just wanted to hear you say it. I wanted to hear you correct me. Sorry, man. Whew. God damn. Yo, I was thinking how cool would it be? I'm not gonna do this, but I mean maybe I will if someone convinces me, but I was thinking I'll just get really close. Oh, it's a holiday in Germany. what kind of holidays do you have over there? But I was gonna say, I'm just gonna get really like 1 craft away from 80 rune crafting, and then work my total up to 1999. So I hit 80 rune crafting to give me the flat 80s and 2k total. Should I do that? Do you think that would be cool? If my 2k total also put me in flat 80s, or is that just like no point? What am I doing? I need input, because it's very doable at this point. Like, I'm less than 20 levels away, and I'll be 15 levels away. So, well, effectively 14 levels away. So I would just get 14 levels in, like, I don't know, random shit. I'd probably like 5 herbivore, probably around 5 thieving, something like that. Well, oh yeah, and then I'd have 2 from if I did the flax. Alright, now I'm just thinking real hard. But if I were to go, because I want to get 83 smithing so I can do the Lumbridge Elite diary. Yeah, I think it's Lumbridge. So you can, then I won't have to use the fairy staff, Drayman staff. But in the process of getting 83, excuse me, smithing, I'm also gonna get some mining levels. So it's like, I don't even know, dude. There's just always so much to do. I feel like obligated to do Motherlode Mine or Blast Mining, instead of just like power mining or like buying ore, you know? I feel like I should definitely just do Motherlode Mine, because now I can get well, no, I guess I'm not getting Rune yet, but it's still just so good. Like, all of the, like, Mithril and Steel go into just money for me, and then all of the Adamant can be made into darts, and then money if I want it to be, you know? Which, I'll probably just put it into darts and get fletching levels off it and stuff too. But, God knows I have enough feathers for it. Man, I already have like 1 or 2,000. I think I have a couple thousand Addy ore and bars already in the bank. I'll look at that real fast. See how much Addy I have. See what my Addy situation is. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, okay. Well, I got 1,000 something ore, which is okay, I guess. It's not a ton, but yeah. I also need some bolts, because I used a fair amount of adamant bolts doing Vorkath, or like I probably would just make like 2,000 of them or something, because Vorkath is the only place I can really think. Vorkath or brutal dragons, I think maybe. Yeah, dude, you're probably flying, dude. You gotta be flying through that. Like, you're just grouping with a bunch of OGs that actually know how to do damage and, like, play the game properly. I imagine there's not too many people that fuck around and don't follow the rules, you know, in the higher level boat. Hopefully, you know, I would think. Alright, I got 15 minutes. I think, dude, so you're gonna be done with the hood in an hour? Is my math right? You're gonna be done with the hood in like 45 minutes total. Isn't it only 200? That's crazy, dude. I haven't been there in so long. But hey, welcome to the stream, mystery person there. I'm just talking to my good friend Coco. I have a lot of rune crafting to do. Well, first I'm teleporting to the wrong place, but I getting a lot of nature runes, and see ya. Get out of here. I didn't want you here to begin with, man. What the hell? Yeah, some people just pop in for like 2 seconds and disappear, man. It's like they don't like what they see. Maybe if I had you know what I need to do? I need to get a face cam. Do you think people click on streams more that have face cams. I think they do. Especially if they saw my sexy mug. Yeah, I think that might be the next step. It'd be fun to have anyway, too. Just, you know, to talk to the ladies. All the ladies I don't talk to. I think it's 200 or 250 points, bro. Like, I think you're gonna have it in no time. No, dude. Yo, you don't know what I look like, man? I thought for sure you knew what I looked like. Or have I just, like, described to you? I guess I have, I guess... Yo, now that's kind of weirding me out, because I know what you look like. But you don't know what I look like. Yeah, I feel like I have some sort of power right now. This is power dynamics, bro. Yeah, I know I've streamed with a camera before. I'll find one for you real fast. Dude, I will never have man boobs, dude. I think we're actually pretty similarly built. I think we've talked about this before. We're both slender, average height young men. Don't let me flatter myself, though. I mean, I think this one. Alright. Yeah, if you go... Yeah, if you click that link, hopefully it opens up. Yeah, you can see me if you click that link. I swear it's not porno. I swear. I swear it. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there. How many times can I say that? I think I turned it off pretty quickly, though. Like, there was a certain point where I... Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, man? My hair isn't as, debonair at the moment. I shaved my head a month or two ago. But, thanks, man. That's nice of you. But, fuck. There you go, teleport into the same spot again. I do that a lot. Really cuts into my bottom line. Yeah. But, yeah, no. If I added up all the times I've misclicked while doing this rune crafting, man, I don't know. I don't know how much it would add up to. Like, when I'm paying attention, I'm all about the efficiency, but then, like, my mind, like, you can't do that 100% of the time, man. Like, your mind has to wander. You'll go fucking insane. I need to go to... Dude, yeah, I need to go in there and get a face cam. Get a webcam or whatever. It would probably make my stream look more legit. I could also add, like, I could actually add a... what is it? Source? Text. Add source. Done. Marbles, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted, but what do you think it is about Facecam? Is it just one of those things that, like, you think it's like a personal interaction thing where people feel more like they feel like you're more present, like you're not just some faceless voice talking to them over a game that, like, I could very well just be, you know, watching a recording of. Yo, what? That's a good point. I never even really considered that. Let me Oh my god, dude. I hadn't even considered that. Let me do that. Oh look, I put John Marbles in the corner. That looks so garbage. I'll fix it in a minute. Aspect ratio. Yo, hold up. Yeah, I do need to fix that. 16:9. OBS. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm looking here. Oh, I don't think I can change it while, like, streaming, but yeah. I'll look into that, because it's weird because on OBS, it just looks normal. Like, it looks like I'm completely filled out, you know? Like, what would happen if I... No. Here, I'm just watching the screen for a second. Yeah. Yep. Filter, type, scroll. Done. Okay. Oh, yo. This is actually, yeah, no, you're right, bro. Are you talking about the aspect ratio or the picture or both? Because I absolutely think you're right. I guess probably regarding both of them. Yeah. I don't know, man. This is RuneScape 3 music, though. And this text, this needs to not be garbage text. Boom. Alright, here. You gotta make that yellow. Yellow. Boom. Yes. Alignment, outline. Black. I want it black. Yes. Okay. Don't know the head. Oh, fuck off, dude. I can't play a game, dude. It's cool and all. It's just weird. It's like dating a girl that like looks a lot like the last ex you had or something. You know what I mean? But like it's kind of, I don't know, that looks similar and has similar interests, but it's just not the same, bro. You're not sure if it's an upgrade. It's just kind of different. And it's not what you grew to love. It's like your girlfriend died, and then yeah, it's like your girlfriend died, and then some other hoe kind of looks similar to her and like is kind of like her, you know. Yo, the music was cool, and now it's pissing me off. Now it's pissing me off. Hold up, bro. I gotta fix this up, right? This is the real shit right here. bing, 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 boom. Seriously, man, you're my only viewer for like 90% of the time, 99% of the time that I've streamed the past 2 days. I appreciate it, you know. I don't know, maybe it's fun for you. I don't know if you're just being nice or whatever, but it's weird because I usually want to like watch videos and listen to podcasts and stuff while I'm playing, and so it's a little, you know, different. It's a little different thing for me to do. I don't know, like the criticism a lot of that I've been hearing recently, which I know I've actually said stuff about it too, for starting streaming when you don't have any viewers, is like there's no one to talk to, so it's like, what do you talk about? And it's kind of interesting, like a lot of the podcasts that I listen to are just like, they're podcasts from comedians that just talk alone. Like they're just alone and they talk, you know, like they don't necessarily have talking points that they wrote down or anything. They just manage to talk for an hour or two, you know. And so I know for them it's probably a little easier because that's part of their living is talking. But I don't know, it's interesting to me. I'm like, it can't be that hard to just keep talking for an hour, you know. So I try to just remember that people just talk. You can just talk, you know. It doesn't have to necessarily be like groundbreaking shit, because no one's probably listening, but you can commentate, you can flesh out your goals and stuff. I don't fucking know. And my ring broke. Yeah, I bet you could, man. Like I mean, on one hand, it's like we're really used to being stimulated externally from shit, so it's like, it feels weird, but I think if you tried, I bet you totally could, you know? It's like if you were to just do stream of consciousness writing, it would be like without any other stimulation, just you and like a notebook or a word pad or whatever. You could probably do that, and then think, well, if you're playing a game, there's obviously things going on in the game, there's obviously like thoughts related to the game that you're having, so like filling time by just talking while playing a game should in theory be easier than just sitting there alone without any stimulation and talking, if you follow my train of logic there. See, yeah, I mean, and I can't. See, I can't do that because I don't have the knowledge. I don't have that in my brain, bro. I don't have that in my head brain. I might be able to talk about, I don't know, like baking and like that kind of thing for a while. Like baking and culinary, and you know, I can talk about music like somewhat adequately. Dude, I don't know what you want to hear about bacon, dude. I think I put too, well, I'll talk about it for a second. I think I put too much salt in some pastry cream that I made recently, and I'm just not sure, man. I'm just not sure. I don't want that impling. I put in, it sounds so silly, like I put in a teaspoon instead of a couple pinches, and I was thinking, oh no, this can't be that bad. This can't be that salty. And then I tasted it, I was like, this is kind of salty. So I just didn't want to, I was being lazy, I didn't want to start over. So I just put in more vanilla, put in a little more sugar, you know, thinking like maybe I'd, oh shit, there's my herb timer. Put in a little more vanilla, a little more sugar, thinking maybe I'd cover up the salt flavor, but so I tasted a little bit of it, and I'm not sure that I masked it at all. I think I might have just made it taste weirder. And so then some like big fella, I mean, this guy looked like he I mean, he just came in real boisterous and happy to be in a bakery, you know what I mean? So like, and he was just such a happy guy. Like, I'm really glad I got to interact with him because he got like a chicken parm or some just delicious meaty sandwich, but he also got one of the desserts that I put this pastry cream in, and I was just like clocking out and on my way out when he was getting it, and so I was kind of like on my way out, I was kept like looking behind me, like trying to see if he was enjoying it or not. And he wasn't like raving, like throwing his hands up in the air, like, "Oh my God, this Zeppeli is the best Zeppeli I've ever tasted." But so I couldn't really get a good read on it. But I'm just like, for some reason, I'm just those are the weird things I have anxiety about. I'm like, God, did I actually fuck up this pastry cream and ruin this guy's experience, man? I feel so bad. I hope if it was bad, he actually told my boss. So, you know, I don't know. That's a weird thing. Yeah, I hope he rats me out. I really do. Like, if it's bad, I want to know, so I don't fucking be lazy like that again, man. Alright, my herb timer went off, but I already refilled my shit a second time, so I need to keep going. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. I'm just talking to my boy Coco here, Iron Blua, or Constantine in chat. He's been my bud for a while playing this game. Feel free to jump in, you know. I'm happy to chat you up. You big beautiful boys. Boy, I guess one of you fellas left already. Yeah, like salt, like just a little bit of salt is like a flavor enhancer. Like, it doesn't taste salty, you know? And so I just want to know if I cross that threshold of actually making it salty rather than just enhancing the flavor, you know what I mean? Because that would kind of suck if I fucked this guy over. You know, like, he looked like he was just... he's the type of person that I really want to enjoy pastry. I want everyone to enjoy it, but like, just a happy guy that was like, he was just a happy big guy, and that's who I want to please. I don't want to please like the soccer mom that wants like gluten-free everything. I want to make the guy with the red nose with the big belly happy, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I doubt I'll hear back from him, but let me get my 2, 3, 4. I think. Okay, I do have a couple charges left here. Do I have my shit? I think I'm good. Birdhouse time. Okay. So, time me, bro. Let me show you how fast this shit is. I'm glad it took me a little bit to like... Oh, well, see you then. Don't watch this bird run then. Whatever, dude. No problem. No problem. No, it's nice talking to you, dude. I'm glad I got to catch you around. Oh, you don't have to stay for the whole herb run, bro, but the bird run. the bird run before the herb run, you know? And then you just run back here. So I'm already halfway done. You heard what I said? Heard what I said over there? Dun-dun. Yeah, so it's like you can get from making the magic birdhouses, it's like I think it's just over 25% chance of getting a nest rolled 10 times. So on average you get just over 2 nests. You know, it's like, you know, 2 and a fraction. So it's it's kind of weird. Like I'm pretty sure it's like 27% or something, which, yeah, I don't know. I ended a birdhouse run with just like 4 earlier. I was really kind of chapped about it. I was kind of upset. Oh, I got messages coming in from the good old mother. Oh, it's my sister too. I don't know. Group texting people. Yeah, so I got 9 nests from that, and so just like getting 9 nests. Well, I guess so. What would it be? 4 nests. So 40 on average. You should get about 10 nests per bird run. I guess if it's a 25% chance. So really, I'm doing it for the nests. But yo, since I've been farming, if you're still there, man, look at that 600 something toad flax, or that'll be closer to 700 after this run. But that's so much, man. Like, how am I gonna get all these nests, dude? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, man? There's so many toad flags. I never thought I'd have that many toad flags, man. What the hell? What the hell is that, man? Alright. I'll shut up about that. Alright, I need that. I need this. I need Basmatis. Dude, you got too much toad flags, man. You're freaking me out, bro. This, I need 1, 2, 5, 6. I think I need these, whatever. 5, 6. Yeah, I should do some too. Like, I've never done them before. At least you have Darox, man. Fuck. I don't have shit. My Barrows setup, my Barrows gear is weak. 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 Alright. Weak. What am I missing, dude? This. Oh, my tabs. That's what. Let me go to house first. Oh, get out of here. I don't want you in here, troll. No trolls allowed. Yo, farming pet this run. I'm calling it. I'm calling it this time. Yo, I was looking at the chance of getting a rune crafting pet, and it's only like, at least, alright, so at my level, just doing normal altars, it's like 1 in 33 or 34,000. That's not... Fuck, I forgot all my equipment, dude. God damn it. That's not very much, I felt like, though. 1, 2, 3. Is that... What am I missing? Yeah, I'm bad at farming. 1 in 33k chance of getting the pet from rune crafting on normal altars. It's just about 1 in 33k. Like every trip. It's a little higher. It's like 1.7 million if it's per essence. Or for per essence, but per trip with the large pouch is 1 in 33k, so maybe like 1 in 40k for with just the 3. It's about like that. So I don't know, I thought that would sound pretty decent. I mean, like you know, the abyssal dagger from an abyssal demon's like 33k, you know. I don't know. Seemed like it wasn't that much to me. Yo, I actually really like the rune crafting pet. I like all the pets, frankly, but I think the rune crafting one is so special because it has so many variations. It has so fucking many variations, bro. Like, it's just crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to get the fast going. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it has, I think I read it, or I think it's 14 variations, which is just so much, man. Yo, have a good night, dude. Nice chatting with you again. I'll check you around town, for show. I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling. Good night, boss. who's talking to me? No one. Oh. I think that's it for now.